Yes, everyone, welcome. I hope all is well wherever you are. Yes, I've been given a bit of job where the kitchen circuit has no power in it, and they don't know what the problem is. Each time they flip the breaker, it keeps on tripping out, so they just give me a call. A friend gave them my number, so I'm here to look at this job quickly and see if I can get this job resolved. So let's get into it and see what's happening. I'm in the distribution area. Yeah, this is where the consumer unit is. As you can see, one of the RCD is down. So definitely, and it says socket, and it says the kitchen that is not working. But I've spotted something already also, and I let my friend know about it. Not here that I'm looking for jobs, but you know what? It is what it is. It just has one RCD protecting all these circuits, but at the same time, the RCD is still up. A bit. Let's see what's happening when I flip this. Flip this. Very cool. Yeah. As you can hear immediately, you can hear feedback. And yeah, definitely there's a shorts in there. But I've also picked up, guess what? The RCD didn't go down. So this gives me some form of indication what the problem might be. I have to go back now into the kitchen, do some unplugging and all of that stuff to make sure it's no appliances that is causing this problem. Yeah, but we have this socket is off. Yeah, you can see this socket. I need to unplug this, switch off, and just take a look around, visual look around really, the appliances and all of that stuff. That's me before I start ripping things apart. Just take a good look of what is happening. You can see that these sockets are all in the off. Let me switch this one back off quickly. Might not make no difference really, but it is what it is. Um, and Go back into the distribution board. Make a next, just make a quick flip and see if it's still not operating. Should have switched off the rest of the appliances as I go along. Really, but let's take a quick look. Again, just one more flip of the switch and see what is happening. Definitely there's a problem. And the good thing about it, or the bad thing about it, for me, it gives me an indication there's a line to neutral fault because the RCD is still in place. And I know that the RCD is working. Let me give it a trip here. So I know that the RCD is powered up and they have what universal property. So let's get deeper down to it. You think I can find this in a good time? That's what I kind of pride myself on. See how quickly I can find it. And observation skills now will come into display. No, let's see. Yeah, this is my tools. Let's see what I can get out of the magic box to get whatever is done. As you can see, I try to keep my things as neat as possible. Kind of pride myself in that too, you know. And yeah, what's my next step? My next step, as I said to you, is observations. That's sometimes will solve the problem. And the reason for saying that is when I was in the distribution board, I could see when I flip the switch, it pops. You could see the some arcing in there where people will more time get panic and all of that stuff. There's no need to get panic with doing that. Because what is happening there is you see the MCB when you flip it, there is a amount of energy that is passing through it, that there's some holes in there that causes it to flash through because it need a place where how would I put it, where the energy can be released. So that's why you see the arcing in there. If there was no holes in the RC in the MCB, yeah, the combustion, I call it, will be so strong that it can even blow it apart. So we need to have these little holes. So when people say the flashing, don't get panic. It is important that you can see that little arc is just releasing the energy that is in there. Yeah, that's what I'm searching for. It's just to release the energy that is in there. And so it's nothing to worry too much about if you see that happening in your property. It's not catching on fire. It's just basically that's how it's designed to let go of that energy. I hope that does explain a bit to people. And if I find an MCB, I always try to show you if there's any holes in it. Yeah. And you will see what I'm talking about. But now let's get into my observation skills, because I don't like to rip things apart quickly. I just like to just go through timely. Yeah. So let's get into it.